The skies of Viral 9 burned purple. Crystalline towers collapsed under the onslaught of the Core Dominion, a brutal species of living war machines who swept across the galaxy like a virus. The defenders of Viral 9, the peace-loving Ilari, had no army, no weapons strong enough, only ancient shields and diplomatic treaties, none of which mattered anymore. In their final moments, with the capital in flames and the last orbital station breached, the Ilari High Speaker turned to a decision once considered unthinkable. "Send the call," she said. "But to whom, Speaker?" asked her advisor, trembling. "The Council has abandoned us. The Valari fleets are gone. We have no allies left." The Speaker closed her eyes. "There is one." The room fell silent. "You don't mean them?" She nodded. "The humans. The Deathworlders. Call them." The signal was ancient, a pre-warp protocol used during first contact emergencies. A desperate frequency, encoded in panic. No one had used it in over 100 years. And yet, Earth responded. 3 words. Cold. Calculated. Certain. Hold position. Reinforcements inbound. Days later, as the last Ellery defenses failed, and the Core Dominion raised its war banners over the final city, something new appeared above the burning horizon. A Terran ship. But not just any ship. This was T-SES. FURY, a dreadnought-class vessel marked with Earth's original survival creed, endure. Adapt. Overcome. From orbit, it launched pods like falling stars. When they hit the surface, they didn't explode. They opened, and the humans stepped out. They wore adaptive combat armor, faces hidden behind black visors. Each moved with calm precision, like apex predators surveying wounded prey. Core shock troopers charged, roaring. Plasma bolts filled the air. The humans didn't move. Their armor absorbed the energy. Their rail rifles hissed once, and 3 core fell without a sound. From that moment forward, the tide turned. One of the Ilari, a young medic named Talon, watched in disbelief from a collapsed skybridge. An armored human noticed him, pulling Talon out of the rubble with one massive hand. "You're safe now," the voice crackled through the translator. Talon looked up. "Are you soldiers?" The human's visor gleamed like obsidian. "No. We're response units. Soldiers come when there's a chance to win. We come when there's no chance left." Within hours, Fury deployed its full payload. Autonomous defense drones, shock medics, atmosphere stabilizers, and the Valkyries. Elite human skirmishers trained in planetary recovery. They didn't just fight the enemy. They undid the damage. Collapsed structures were rebuilt by nanite swarms. Contaminated air was purged. Captured Ellery were rescued. And the core? They ran. For the first time in their species' history, they fled a battlefield. From humans. Atop the spire of the reclaimed Ellery Hall, the High Speaker met with Commander Juno Rise of the Terran Vanguard. "You saved us," she said softly. "Why?" Juno removed her helmet, revealing tired eyes and silver-streaked hair. "Because when we called for help centuries ago, no one came." The Speaker bowed her head. "We will never forget this." Juno looked to the distant stars. "Make sure you never need to remember it." And so, the message spread across the galaxy. A new warning, spoken in every language. If you're losing the war, call the humans. But be ready, for they bring not hope but fury.